Welcome to Goofing Off-Road. I'm Tony. I'm going to put a rooftop tent on the ZR2 so I can take it on adventures. To do that, I need a mounting system, and I've chosen these Billie Bars with the 8-inch risers. Today, I'm going to show you how to install the Billie Bars with the existing Bakflip roll-up tonneau cover. Let me show you how to do it. The ZR2 comes with a sports bar from the factory, and that needs to come off to make room for the rooftop tent. So I lifted it off, and now we have room to install the bed rack. The Billie Bars kit comes with 2 bed rack bars, the brackets, and all the hardware you need to install them. To install the bed rack, you're going to need some rubbing alcohol, some cleaner, and a microfiber cloth. Billie Bars provide this TT40 Allen wrench, but I would recommend buying a TT40 socket that you can use with a ratchet, a 14mm socket, and a 14mm deep socket, and a ratchet and extension. You'll need a measuring tape, some blue tape, and a Sharpie. You'll need some weather strip and a pair of scissors, some anti-seize, and a Dremel or something similar to cut the side of the bed with. Before I install the bed rack, I have to take the tonneau cover off. That's pretty simple, it's just undoing a few nuts and bolts. With the tonneau cover rails removed, I'm going to clean up the side of the bed before I put anything on top of it. You can pre-assemble the clamp to the bracket using the 2 carriage bolts, washers, and lock nuts. Make sure the larger lip is at the bottom to catch the bed rail. I mocked up the brackets with the bed rails, and unfortunately, without cutting anything, there isn't enough width between the rails for the tonneau cover to fit. This means we're going to have to cut the bed rail covers. The good news is that replacement bed rail covers are only $40, and I will put a link to them in the description below. When placing the crossbar bracket on the side of the bed, you want to make sure you have enough room either side of it to get the tonneau cover rail brackets. Once the bracket was in place, I marked it with a Sharpie so I knew where I needed to cut. Cut the plastic off the side of the bed rail. Be very careful not to cut the metal underneath it. Once you've removed the plastic from the bed rail, you can remove the blue tape and install the bracket using a 14mm socket. Do the same thing for the rear bracket. Mark it up, cut the plastic away, and then bolt it in place. I'm going to fill the gap between the bracket and the bed rail with this weather strip, so I'm going to cut it to length, clean the bed rail off with some alcohol, and stick it in place. I'm also going to run some weather strip across the back of the bed so it matches the heights on the sides. Now I can measure where the brackets are on the passenger side, and then put the brackets in the same place on the driver's side. Once you've got the locations all marked up, you can cut the plastic off of the driver's side bed rail and install the brackets. Now we can put the tonneau cover rail back in place. I recommend doing the clamps up as close as you can to the Billie Bar brackets. When you finish this one, do the same on the other side. With the tonneau cover rails in place, you can put the tonneau cover back. To see a more detailed video of how to install the tonneau cover, click on the link up here somewhere. With the tonneau cover back in place, now we can install the bars. First of all, rest the bars in the brackets. Now for each of the bars you can put the nuts and washers in. You need to use a TT40 Torx security bit. Each one has a bolt, a split washer, and a regular washer. Put a little bit of anti-seize on the bolts so they don't gore up inside the aluminium threads. Then just thread it in by hand and tighten it up with the ratchet. When I removed the sports bar, it left these holes in the bed rail for the bed stakes, and I want to fill those holes up so they don't get full of mud and dirt and stuff like that. I got these bed rail caps, and I'm just going to throw one in the hole on each side. With the bed rack installed, let's see if we can unroll the tonneau cover. We can get to the second rail, and I think that's good enough for use in the truck bed. That's it! The Billie Bars are installed and they work with the tonneau cover, which is awesome. Now I can go ahead and install the rooftop tent, which I'll show you in another video. I hope this video was useful. Please like and subscribe for more cool videos.